guys, so where the fuck have I been? I almost forgot what I have to do, what I have to say. Welcome to my channel. It's been one hot minute. I know you guys are probably wondering like what the hell happened to this girl. She was going in so hard, posting every Tuesday. I was posting every Tuesday and then I just kind of fell off, and like it was just, I apologize for that. It was really not my intentions. But I'm here today to let you know what's been going on in my life, why I fell off, and why I stopped posting videos and creating. It was by choice. I did it by choice, but it's something that I had to do. I had to put it on pause. But I'm back. I don't want to say I'm going to be consistent in posting every Tuesday because like I need to get back into the groove, I feel like. But I really do want to. That's the goal, the end goal, because I do enjoy creating. Like it was more than just posting things and making videos. I actually like enjoyed filming. I enjoyed editing. I enjoyed putting it out there and having you guys comment or watch it. It was like fulfilling for me. It was like I use that creative side of my brain, which I don't get to use all the time. So I really enjoyed doing that. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know where the hell I've been, and I kind of just fell off. Before we go any further, make sure that you like this video if you enjoy these kind of like chit chat videos. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and if you're back to my channel and still supporting me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So last year I set out some goals at the beginning of the year. Some of those goals were to find a bigger property. Here, 2018, I started off the year and I was like, had all these goals that I wanted to accomplish during the year 2018. The first one was to get my studio, which I ended up getting with my one of my best friends, Isha. We had transformed this beautiful unit and we turned it into like this little office, and we had a filming space. It was awesome, and it made it so much easier as well for me to film, because when I was living at my loft, it was so small that taking out the equipment, the cameras, the light, all that stuff, it was just so much work to film a video and then edit it and take it down and do it again. So that was really nice to have that area where I could just go. I was in my zone, I was filming, I was editing. It was really nice, and we had good memories there. We've done so much. Unfortunately, we ended up getting rid of it just because like towards the end we weren't using it and it was kind of just a waste of money. But I don't regret anything. I'm so happy for the experience. I'm happy that I got to experience that with my best friend. I wouldn't have changed a thing. I would never have changed a thing. It was really, really dope. So that was one of my first goals, which happened. And then now that I had the studio, it was like, okay, now I'm going to start my YouTube channel, which it took me a while. Like I had been thinking of doing a YouTube channel. I think it was from like a year before that, but I was kind of just pondering around the idea and this and that, like I had said in my introduction video. So finally I did the video. I posted my first video. Like it was pretty awesome. So I was so proud of myself for that. And then my next few goals were buy or look for a bigger property, because I was living in a loft. It was a little smaller. It was good for me at that time. It would still be good for me right now, but I like to be prepared for the future. I wanted something that I could grow into. The loft was beautiful. It was nice. I loved it. The location was perfect, but in the future it was just like not what I needed. I needed something that I could feel confident that I could grow in, and you know, I could have for a few more years. The loft was like its lifeline was like ending. It was almost a flatline soon. Then I ended up I found a realtor. Me and him were in contact. I told him my goals, talked to my mortgage broker, and kind of like just started looking for properties. So I was still doing my YouTube and I was looking for properties, but also I travel for work. So it was just like getting a little hectic, because the time that I had off, I was starting to go and view places. And then I ended up finding this property and things just like snowballed. So it was just like pretty crazy. It just ended up like, you know, put an offer in this, that. And then after that, everything went through, everything was good. So at this point I had the loft. I was getting ready to move into this new place to close. I think I closed my townhouse in June. So that happened, and then in the midst of everything, I also wanted to buy my mom and my stepdad a house That's always been a dream of mine, like to work hard and just save so that one day I can take care of them. They've been so amazing, like just everything my mom has done for me, which is like, this is like a whole other video, but my mom and my stepdad have like been there for us and have done so much for me, my brothers and my stepsisters, and like they just they've done so much for me that's one thing that I wanted to do for them, was like get them a place they can call home and grow old there, you know, with their grandkids, and just like any memory, not have to ever worry that they would have to move or the rent would go up or anything, you know. I wanted to set them up. So at the beginning of the year, I had also told them that like this is what I wanted to do for them during the year, so that when the time come, like they could look for a place. And it just so happened that they ended up finding a place like around the same time that I was putting in an offer for my townhouse. So it got really, really hectic. So anyways, I was closing this townhouse in June, and my tenants were moving in, like I think it was like end of June, and then my tenants were moving in mid-July. So I also had to, because I kept my loft, so I also had to rent out my loft. So now it was renting out the loft, finding tenants, getting my loft ready, amongst like trying to pack and get myself ready, move myself, and like I have friends in Toronto, but they also have lives. I don't have any family or anything like that, so it's when things like this moving, like I'm on my own. So it was kind of hectic, and plus I travel, so it's not like I could take a week off and just like move. Like no, it's like, okay, I get home 2 days, pack, like move, you know, within those 2 days, come back home, go to work, come back home, unpack. So it got so hectic during my weekends that like there was just so many things that needed to be done with my move, getting my tenants ready. And then my parents, their closing date for their house was in August. So by the time I kind of started settling in, then it was like, okay, now I have to take care of this, like close this house. And then by then I was just exhausted, and I just wanted to enjoy the little bit of summer that was left. So I kind of just went out with my friends and just said, you know what, I'm putting everything on hold, and I'm just going to pick it back up when I start off. Because the thing is, I didn't want to like, this is like a creative thing for me. It's like I use my creative side, I film, I edit, and I enjoy it, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to like pressure myself to get these videos out. One, I didn't want to be putting out bad content. Two, I didn't want to like turn this into like something that I didn't enjoy anymore, because then I'm not going to keep doing it, you know what I mean? Because it's going to feel like work. It doesn't feel like work right now. It feels like something I enjoy doing. It's feel like, you know, it's my getaway. I do this and it's like I relax, I chill, I edit, I film. So I didn't want to put that much pressure on myself to be like pushing out videos and then end up taking the fun and the creative side out of it, because, you know, that kind of defeats the purpose of why I even wanted to start this in the first place. That's basically what I've been doing. And then after that, like I have a bunch of nieces and nephews, and their birthdays are in August, September, October, November, and then December. So it's just like birthdays. And then it was Christmas, and like now we're here in 2019. Like I literally feel like 2018 flew by. I had such good times. I gave it like my all at the beginning of 2018, and I accomplished so many goals by summer. And then I was like, okay, now I'm chilling. Like I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the year and just chill. I'm happy to say, like, even it's just been a few months, I would say, since I'm actually like, I feel like I'm actually settled into my place. I just before Christmas emptied my garage. There was so many boxes that were still not emptied. Finally finished that, did my little closet room, organized all that. So like I was still, even though I was living here and I was pretty much settled in, there was a lot of stuff that I was avoiding, and I can finally say I'm finally settled into my place, and I love it. It feels like home again. It took a while for it to feel like home, but it feels like home. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I'm so grateful for this beautiful home that I live in. And my tenants are amazing, so that is like a blessing as well. Mom and my stepdad are in their home and they love it and they're so happy, and like to see them just so proud and happy of their home is like the biggest gift that I could ever receive. Like that's just, it just makes all my hard work worth it. And it's just like at the end of the day, this is why I work so hard, this is why I do the things that I do. It's for my family. So when I get to do something like that for them, it just means so much to me. Basically, that is what has been going on with me and just where I've been at, and I'll definitely be taking more time to film and just do more of this stuff and kind of keep you in the loop what's going on. But I am still here, still kicking, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but we got the new her. We got the gray her. This was inspired by my coworker Sarah. She was rocking the gray look for quite some time, and then I ended up buying this wig and toning it, and it turned out like basically almost the same color as her hair. And I kind of like it. Like, this is like, I don't know, I've been really rocking this look, and I still do the blonde, but for some reason I've been really enjoying this kind of look. So maybe I'll do a video of how I got this hair this color. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for stopping in and checking out this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I promise I won't let you guys down. I'll see you guys next time. I feel like I should take a nap now. Gang gang!